Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Rafael Leao. He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, that was never going to make it. Giroud. Milan finding their passes. Jovic finds himself offside. Davis. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan.
Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Now it's Jovic. Interesting ball. Oh, he's got a side of... He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Jovic. Now it's Giroud.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Some really good ball movement. Lima. And he cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jovic. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's the chance to counter. That has not gone well. Lima. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ooh, a delicate chip through. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned the one. Big chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Jovic. Now that's well seen too. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's gone forward. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. Hernandez. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played with finesse. Benacer. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Reinders. Jovic. And it's Giroud. Kimmich clears. Strong running down that left flank. Kimmich. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Muller. Well seen, saw that coming. Reinders. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Giroud. There's no flag. Danger averted for now.
È di 80.607 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Benacer. Spread it left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Might be danger here. Davis looking for the runner. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Jovic. Now it's Giroud. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's quick to get it clear again. De Ligt producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jovic! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 38.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14, numero 15, numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
De Ligt.
Il numero 8.
Kimmich.
Il numero 32.
Can he
il
get it
numero
through?
17,
Oh, well
il
played,
numero
well
20.
played.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he spark a counter here? That's been cut out, well played. Benacer. Pobega. Thinks one through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, easy pickings there. Could move up a gear here. That is ended up in no man's land. And the counter is on. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a good ball out wide. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot. And yes, it's there. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Davis. And that's been intercepted. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he was quick to react. That's a good ball out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri. That has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. Guerrero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's looking wide. And it's Guerrero. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Kane! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And he's running through. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. And now they can clear their lines. And it's been taken straight back. Lewandowski with the foul. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Boy. Pass is just off target. So it is still 0-0. Sané. He won't be happy with that one. Romeu. And it's Gundogan. Looking for options for movement. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Koeman. It's a really well-measured ball. That is lovely. Gets into some space. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
flank. Plenty to aim at here. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guerrero gets it clear. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it out wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Romeu. Threads one in, and that's a... Lewandowski! Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Musiala played out to the right. Sane charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pedri, and he's straight offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Gundogan. Spread it left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Coman is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sané. Pedri. Romeu. And it's Cancelo. Now that's well seen too. No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. João Cancelo. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Coman. Coman stood his ground strongly. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's the chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that's been intercepted. Goretzka. Played out towards the right wing. Kim Min-jae. No way through. Gundogan. Well,
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary. Gundogan, Lewandowski, Romeu. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 14.
That pass has been well intercepted. Works it forward. That is good alertness. Well seen. Saw that coming. Away from immediate danger. Ball is over the line. Now it's De Jong. Lewandowski. Davis clears.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kane has been caught there. It's a foul. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's played it in low. No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Joao Felix. Ferran Torres. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Muller. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he can clear it away. Lewandowski. Nice, has a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Cleared away. Final ball not. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting... Musiala! He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Saka. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looks to the other side. Smith Rowe. Here it is, crossed in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mazraoui. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zinchenko, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. Mazraoui. Zinchenko proves too strong. Threads one in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Saka, now can he find a finish? Cleared away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gabriel. Zinchenko kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Davis cuts out the pass. And he can clear it away. Now he's off and running. Now it's Smith Rowe. That's an excellent interception. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Saka. Now it's Gabriel. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. Saka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The pass has gone astray.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Gabriel Jesus. Saka! And that has been cleared. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Sane in acres of space out wide. Saliba into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Saka. Goretzka. It's Kimmich.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Musiala. Spread out to the left. Davis.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
at a
Red,
time.
nice interception. Rice. Now it's Gnabry. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kim Min-jae. Now Mazraoui. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Great hit! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he's straight offside. Gabriel Jesus. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Smith Rowe. Oh, that's nice. That's the throw. Well, there's the clearance. And that has put paid to that. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Havertz. Oh, important interception. Davis gets it clear. Passing nice and neat. Neuer can get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Odegaard. Musiala. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Saka. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Defence has got rid of that.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gabriel Jesus. Can he get it through? Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Might want to be careful there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Rice, this is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Havertz. Oh, not quite. And it's Sané.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's neat. Musiala. No way through.
It's a decent chance to
There will be 1
counter-attack.
minute added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. Played out towards the right wing. That's a sweet ball, that. Mkhitaryan. Pass is just off target. That's going to go a long way. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inter Milan appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Sane in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear.
Bayern Munich really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Calhanoglu. Now it's Thuram.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mkhitaryan. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great hit! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he was quick to react. Goretzka. Kane. And here's Kane.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Goretzka. Can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1. Kane! And he gets rid in a hurry. And back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. He could be in here. Speculative strike. Defence has got rid of that. And he's intervened well there. Kane. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Calhanoglu. Goretzka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Martinez. And out to safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. Calhanoglu. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. There's the hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that has not gone well. Now it's Martinez. That's a shade optimistic. Kimmich. Goretzka. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Musiala. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mkhitaryan has found the net here, of course.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Away from immediate danger. Now there's a fine ball. Thuram finds himself offside. Kim Min-jae.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.667
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, they could break here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That pass isn't the best. Musiala. Pavard. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That is good alertness. Now it's Kane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Çalhanoğlu. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Çalhanoğlu, Martinez, and he's found a way past. Goretzka, forward it goes. Distributed tidily. Now it's Cuadrado. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 20.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Il numero 70. Alexis Sanchez.
It's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, important interception. Goretzka. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been slung wide. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Sané. Tries a shot! Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. De Ligt. Crossed in once more. Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Sané simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because...
De Ligt is the guilty party there. There's a quick free kick. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Thuram. Goalkeeper's ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fratesi. Just 5 minutes left. Arnautovic. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Thuram! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. Now it's Barella. Looking for the runner. Goretzka. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Martinez voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.